stops us in our tracks. Bravely we prove in our striving, trudging together each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
I'm getting pretty good on that timing. I had to go get my soda. I had to go get my talking juice. Yes, Dion's still in his freaking pajamas. When I work from home, I don't even bother to change. Just because I just start working. Oh, last hour, I talked with a lawyer about some things, talked to a doctor about some other things. Right? So when I had done, when Ryan Hampton came through with the mobilized recovery, I went to it, and there was a doctor there that what he does, he had gone into Swedish and got them to really start helping the clients that going through withdrawals and stuff, because hospitals don't treat us very well. All right. And I've been having a problem where a lot of our clients at Detox are being sent over to UC Health and being denied care. Hi, Paula. And all of us staff were sitting around talking. Sorry, I'm getting a fan because I'm on fire. No, because it's warm down here. So, this happened, and somebody had just turned down another one of our guys, and he came back, and he needed his meds, and not just his real regular meds. We're talking, and not detox meds. We're talking like atorvastatin. They need this stuff for their heart or for their diabetes, and they need these things. And not only that, but if they're not on them, I cannot send them to treatment. So guess where they go? Some silly sober living house, or back to the streets. Right? And so we were talking about it, and I said, well, it's time to go get the hospitals in line. And of course, I got a naysayer. They said, good luck with that. And I said, you don't know me, do you? Guess what? I have a contact with UC Health now. No, CU Health. Let me write this person back real quick. All right, there we go. So now what I did is I had met a doctor who had made some changes, and so I called him, and he was of great help to me. And what he's going to do is he's going to set up a meeting with me and whatever they call it, the physician lead or something like that, the person that I need to talk to about this. Okay. What did I do? All I did was reach out for help. All I did was ask for help. Right. And I went to a person, he's a doctor, and he's getting it done. So why not utilize his name to get some things done? I don't think he minds that at all. Okay. It's examples like that. Did I say hi, Patricia? Hi, Carrie. Surprise, surprise. That's who I was texting. I'm like, I'm live right now. I'll call you after. Drink live. So what I'm going to be talking about today, usually when I talk about being a better person each day, I am talking about a living amends. Today, it is kind of about a living amends, but really for you. Right? What about you? Huh, kitty? Oh, he's like, I just want your lap, Dad. There you go. I feel so used. Isn't he a cute kitty? Like, he's got this little coffee stain right there. It's so funny. Meow, 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 meow. You're staying for the kitties. I know you are. All right. Can I do some reading? Is that okay? All right. Thanks, dude. Some people in the program don't feel that they can do the things that they want to do. And that is the line that caught me. Because I know a lot of people, including myself. Okay, I went through a period there where I didn't know what I wanted to do with myself, and I didn't even know if I could accomplish it. In fact, there were a bunch of people out there saying, "No, you can't do it," which actually drove me a little more to do it. Don't tell me I can't do something, especially if I can. I will do it right in front of you. See, I told you I could. I don't. It's just, it is what it is. Okay. I've spent years working on my resources. So I have a lot of resources. I don't give those out. Those are my resources. All right. Let's get back to the reading. They doubt their own ability. That was me. But actually, every person has untapped ability. Okay. I'm going to let you know this has a lot to do with, let me rephrase that, please. In my experience, this had a lot to do with my self-esteem. I'm still working on my self-esteem. I know it seems like I have a lot of self-esteem, but not always. Yeah, you gotta hit a meeting every day. Do a meeting every day. I do. I don't give a fuck what I do. There's always a meeting and I can hit it. All right. Last Thursday, was it Thursday? Yeah, something like that. I had to take a little time away from work so that I could go to a meeting for a half hour. I went to a new meeting for half an hour, felt much better, and came back in. You know what I did? I started my day over. Okay. So, yeah, we doubt our own abilities. So, I'm going to give you a little line. This is what I use. Only God can determine my worth. Only God can do that. I had to drive that into my head. I did it for two reasons. Number one, so that Dion stops determining his own worth because I will undersell myself. And two, to kind of keep me in line. I do a lot of things to keep me in line. They're personal boundaries that I have for myself so that I stay in my own lane. Okay? But what we're really talking about here is each day that you are in this program and that you're becoming a better person, the more likely what you want to do will start to pop up when you're ready. I've met a lot of people in the program. I get this at least once a day at work. Oh, I want to do what you do. You can. I tell them you go get yourself a year of sobriety, do the work, do some service work, and come back and join us, man. No, not going to happen. They always want to. Of course, they always want to. Oh, I just skip the work, become a recovery coach. Not in Dion, not in Dion's watching. Nope. Nope. Okay. And you will find out more. It says that God will reveal more to you and to us that we really don't know much. Okay. There are some things out there that I like that I don't even know that I like yet because I haven't tried them. I'm getting to a point in my life where I'm not as scared of everything as I used to be. My will is in life line with God's. I do a lot of hard things and I don't have any fear. That feels kind of nice because what that allows me to do is it allows me to work with the facts. And it's all about the facts, man. All about the facts. But actually, every person has untapped ability. We are children of God, which should give us a strong clue as to the infinite nature of our ability. As spiritual beings, we are unlimited. Okay. You know how willingness, Honesty, open-mindedness, and willingness are indispensable. It says that in the spiritual experience, okay? Um, as spiritual beings, you are also unlimited. The amount that you can do is unlimited, right? It's true. Everything that I do has some good to it. Everything. And I do today, I've done like 5 different things and 5 different topics all around recovery just to get things done. Yes, I get phone calls. People call me, "You're not going to believe this one. You're not going to believe this one." And I just keep writing them down. I'm keeping track of them. Right. Hi, Kathy. It's good to see you, honey. You're my favorite Canadian. All right. Except for Howie Mandel. No, right after Howie Mandel. He's my favorite Canadian. So, you guys know who Bobby Mandel is? And you probably heard his little voice, Bobby. Some of you going, yeah. Some of you others are going, Dion, who the fuck's Howie Mandel? He used to have a show, and he used to do this impression. His name was Bobby. Give me a God drink first, or I won't be able to. All right. Hey, 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 hey. I think my name is Bobby. And every time my mommy put me on the toilet, I would cry. I could usually do it better. So one day, my mommy put me on the toilet, and I started to cry. And she said, "Bobby?" And I said, "What?" And she said, "How come every time I put you on the toilet, you cry?" And I said, "It's my potty, and I'll cry if I want to." I do it better, but my voice is all scratchy. So there you go. All right. Throw a little bit of fun in there. People are like, Dion, just get on with the reading. True, we may find it easier to accept this as true of some person who shines in a particular field. I may compare my own accomplishments with another's and feel discouraged. Do not compare yourself to somebody else. They're not you. You're probably not even doing the same thing. I don't compare. I'm sorry. I don't compare myself to anybody in this field because nobody does what I do. Not the way that I do it, right? They have their way of doing it. We're being invaded by the cat. All right. He'll probably be back. With another's and feel discouraged, but the only comparison I need to make or should make is with myself. Am I a better, more productive person today? So it's just going to be about being a better person every day. And one day you're going to turn around and God's going to go, "Here you go." And you're going to go, "What the fuck? That's too much." But it's not. It's not. It really isn't. Because it turns out it's all good stuff. And that feels kind of effortless at this point. It feels kind of effortless. So being a better person each day comes with just a variety of different benefits. Okay. You know what? And some days, like today, may you have a bad day. Wasn't as good as yesterday. That doesn't mean you didn't become a better person. Think about it when you go to bed. What did I do today? Well, I did more good than bad, and I was in a bad mood. Progress. There it is. We claim spiritual progress. I kind of got off doing that. We used to do that every day here. Let's do it real quick. Everybody ready to claim spiritual progress? Let's do it. Good job. That's how you claim spiritual progress. It tells us to do it. The thing is, we don't do it because it comes with a line afterwards. We claim spiritual progress rather than spiritual perfection. Rather than spiritual perfection fucks the whole thing up. Because guess what? You don't, instead of claiming your spirituality, you say, "Oh, I'm not a saint." You go the opposite way. Well, I'm not a saint. I'm not a saint, but I'm pretty fucking close to one. Getting there. I try. I try, man. Even if it's gonna make me, right? Just I had a call just a little bit ago. It's gonna make me a good chunk of money, but it wasn't my story to tell. I don't give a fuck about money. Money, money doesn't do recovery that much good. Well, actually, it could do us a lot of good, done the right way, right? So, all right. Today, I pray, may I realize that I am a child of God. See, we do that to ourselves. I do it. Oh, they're all children of God. I must act appropriately. So am I. We, we are all children of God. Great reminder. I need to hear that. And his loving parent promised to give me what I need. And why do we always have to follow it up with not what I might want? Just what you need then. Don't bring up that want. It's unnecessary verbiage. Is his way of teaching me to be what I am, not what I dreamed I should be. As a spiritual being, I can truly become a productive person. Perhaps even some of the things I once felt unable to do without the aid of props, drinks, pills, excess of food, which lulled me into false confidence. I'm very popular. That's just the doctor calling me back. My phone. You'd be surprised who's in my phone. Um, I'm also going to tell you, every single person puts their pants on the same way. Right? I don't get starstruck easy. I've met plenty of. I've met the people that I want to meet. I got to meet J.R. Richards, lead singer of Dishwalla. Love that man. Why did I want to meet him? Because the first year of my sobriety was so emotionally tough that I had to listen. I did nothing but listen to his music because it was very upbringing. It brought me to a place and it saved my ass. So I got backstage tickets to Herman's Hideaway. There's no back room there. Herman's Hideaway. I've played Herman's Hideaway, okay? So it's not that big. But the cool thing is I gave him my 2-year chip. I couldn't find my 1-year chip. And I gave him my 2-year chip. I had 3 years by this time. And I gave it to him and I told him why. And I thanked him for helping me. And he said, "Well, this is yours." And I said, "But I have 3 years now. I have another chip. So you just go ahead and hold on to that one." I don't know what he did with it, but I bet he sees it every now and then and goes, "That dude in Colorado, man." Oh, and I've also met Ed Kowalczyk. He's the lead singer of Live, but that wasn't as neat. I was drunk and I got stupid. So I want to try it again. Okay. Today I will remember to compare me with the old me. I don't even do that. Why? Why do I need to compare myself? I'm okay who I am today. Nah, you need to. I'm thinking on it a little bit. Otherwise, how are you going to know you're making progress? So there it is. I don't mind being wrong. That's how we learn that we're wrong. We're on your fucking mouth. You can tell on yourself. You know what? That's not right. There's nothing wrong with it. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I love you. Carrie, I'll give you a call next. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I love you. Peace out and have a day. I may need to call the doctor first, Carrie, so give me a minute. All right. Love you guys. Bye.